All these memories, they just bring me back to the same place. Getting crushed to death in the fist of some genetics experiment gone wrong. Not the way I thought I'd go out. Shame, really. Now that we've got this big gang, more like a pack of misfits. Either way, we'd become a team. We had some real potential there. Could have pulled off some big jobs. We were so close. The door to the Cooper vault was opening. But that Dr. M, if there's any justice, he'll get his. I just wish I had seen what was in there. A stockpile of my family's accomplishments. Would I have measured up? What would I contribute? Would my father have been proud of me or ashamed? Funny, but here I am at the end, and suddenly all I can think about is what a coward I've been towards Carmelita. I never took the next step. Looking at Bentley and Penelope, it's clear what life is about. If Carmelita was here, I'd tell her straight out how I feel, and quit playing around. Put our professional differences aside and see if we can make it work. But that'll never happen now. I can't take this crushing. Just let the pain stop.
Get your squad together. We're about to see some action.
Yes, ma'am. Lock and load, you apes. We're going in.
Hold on, Ringtail. Attack!
Somebody throw his fire! Taking a shot. I'm going up for a shot.
So, you've got friends. I've got a shot pistol. Where are you?
You're an unexpected annoyance. Do me a favor and hold still while I smash the life out of you. You harpy witch! Why are the police invading my home?
I'm here to see that justice is done.
Justice? I'm the victim here, defending what's mine from thieves.
Looked to me like you were attempting to murder that man.
That man, please, you know this is Sly Cooper. You're as transparent as you are narrow-minded.
Cooper is a criminal. I'm here to bring him and all lawbreakers to justice.
I'm no lawbreaker. This was all self-defense.
First things first. Put Cooper down and we'll talk terms.
Sorry, Madam Cop, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Although I can throw you a long, long way. Go and smash that woman. Crush her bones to paste and toss her in the sea where no one will ever find her. I can't believe this idiot just brought it to me. Poor fool. He looks just like his father, and he's just as dead.
Sly! He's over here! He's still breathing? He's alive! Hang in there, pal! You're gonna be okay! We'll get you back to the ship and patch you up! Sly's gonna make it, although he's suffered a major concussion. If he were up and about, I'm sure he'd want us to retrieve his family cave.
Go grab the thing. Jump in, do the swim, and take it. Legit, eh, my main man, bro?
Won't be that simple. That's an electromagnetic buoy. Dr. M has set them up all around the island to snag approaching metal boats. We just lucked out that we came here in a wooden ship.
She's right. Get too close and your diving gear will magnetize to it. That's an excellent idea, Guru. You're the only member of the team who doesn't carry metal equipment. If you can convince some of the local sharks into joining you in an attack, it might be enough to break the buoy. Jump on the shark and possess it. You'll need to ride out to the rest of the pack. You'll need to jump from shark to shark to possess them all. After you've befriended them once, they'll follow wherever you go. Lead that pack of sharks to the buoy. Heads up, looks like Dr. M has installed an automated marine defense system. You'll need to jump off and get on top of the buoy to activate it. That'll drive those sharks into an attack frenzy. Nice work. Find some more sharks and keep at it. Of nature, aided by nature, naturally. Keep it up. Stay cool, Guru. Looks like the defense system hasn't. It's okay, Guru. The cane's not lost. We've got a diver on the team, remember? I'll have Penelope prep Dimitri for the job. Don't talk like that. No one else could have got the cane off that magnet. You're a credit to the team. Just leave your shark friends behind. They freak me out.
Bentley's tending to slide. He wanted me to prep you for the mission.
Oui. The turtle dude made sounds for les scuba. There you go, baby. Dimitri are natural. Woo! Your plan. She's worked to perfection.
My plan to get you alone in a swimsuit?
Come clean, my lovely, and play your cards straight. These are dangerous waters. And I'm a big, strong, macho man.
Okay, first, get over yourself. Second, I mean it, get over yourself. And third, jump into that water and find Sly's cane. It's the key to the Cooper Vault. You can't lose it.
Salty language from such sweet lips. I'll die, baby. I die for the love.
Quick! Grab the cane! I'm detecting some of Dr. M's creatures swimming towards it. You'll need to dodge their pinchers with some strong swimming. Hold down the L1 button to stroke hard. Just make sure you don't run out of stamina or you won't get anywhere fast. I can't understand a word that maniac is yelling underwater, but who cares? Get back that cave! Good thinking. Take out Dr. M. He's the will behind that creature's attacks.
Listen over, laddie. The Cuba gang might control the water, but I still own the sky.
He took the cane. I'm sorry, Dimitri. You did your best. Come on back to the ship.
That rude dude threw down heavyweight. I had him solid. He ran, baby. Ran. And now I'm flat nowhere.
You were magnificent. Alone against a creature trapped in an undersea cave.
How about a kiss for Monsieur Magnificento? My lips are warm like bread from the oven.
Slow down. Remember rules 1 and 2, both of which told you to get over yourself.
Both before my magnificence. Yum, yum. Give me some.
I'm gonna check on Bentley. You have fun being you.
I'm mad to the jag to the Iverson, baby!
Sly, you're up.
He should be back in bed after the thrashing he took. Another blow to the head and your brain could snap.
Quit your worrying. I feel fine. Did Dimitri find my cane?
No, Dr. M managed to get away with it.
Then we gotta go.
You're going nowhere, pal. Any attempt on Dr. M or the Cooper Vault will be impossible with these radar towers linked to the missile turrets. Wait a second. Penelope, have you completed that work we talked about on your RC car?
Yeah? Oh, I see where you're going. That'll work. Smash the drones, siphon their power, and fry the tower's matrix.
Perfect. Let's get your car onto a drone patrol pipe.
Not to be too obvious in exposing my ignorance, but what in the world are you two talking about?
Explaining it would include a lot of multisyllabic words. I could just show you.
Bring on the demo.
Candykin, can you launch my RC car to that pipe?
With the fireworks, it will fly as the bird. Fly, bird! Fly!
All right, my sweet princess of electronic dominance. Time to smack. Dash things up. Use the L2 button and the R2 button to activate your vehicle's punchers. Knock the security drones off the track with your punchers and pick up their ball energy. Get enough and I'll open the jump gate to the radar tower.
Kinetic energy kicks butt.
I've opened the jump gate.
Scratch one radar tower. Cough up the electricity, chump. There goes number 2.
You're the queen of radar tower demolition.
Sorry, I'm not playing nice.
jump gate is all yours! Fantastic! All 3 radar towers are cooked! Penelope, you're wonderful! With the guided missiles offline, we've got a chance at air superiority here.
I'm in. I've rested long enough.
You sure?
This is my legacy we're fighting for. You think I want to sit this one out?
Understood. The biplane launcher, although untested, should get you a lot. It's gonna be tough up there.
Be tougher down here watching others fight my battles for me.
To disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you. With the circle button. Perfect for dodging those missiles. Disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you. They're launching miners! Those bats have some sort of shield on them. Your cannon won't work. Fortunately, I've upgraded you. The shields are down! Nail that guy before they come back up! of them. Oh boy, here comes the big guns. And by guns, I mean a giant flying whale dragonfly thing covered in robotic junk. Wait, Dr. M is plugged into that monstrosity.
Ah, the Cooper is skyward. So good, so nice. Time you felt what it's like to play second fiddle. I'm the master here. Sidekick no more.
That thing is launching seekers. You'll have to use your missiles to take them out. Save your cannon rounds for Dr. M. It'll work just fine on him.
This is a joy, a treat to watch you buzz around like a fly. Dance, fly, dance! I'm your puppet master. You must come to
This isn't working, Bentley. He's literally laughing at us.
Just give me time. I'll think of something.
I'm settling this now. Face to face.
Paragliding over to that creature? You're out of your mind.
Headstrong, just like your father.
You don't know anything about me or my father.
Really? Well, who let you in on the secret of this place, eh? Was it my old pal McSweeney, perhaps?
McSweeney works for you? This was all a setup to get the cane.
No, my boy. Once upon a time, he and I worked together for your dear old dad.
My father wouldn't have run with a guy who tried to steal from the Cooper Vault, let alone attempt to kill his son.
Time does strange things to people. Just look at the real leader of your gang, Bentley.
Whatever. We're friends. Equals.
Then why is it called the Cooper Gang, you self-centered egomaniac?
That's enough. Time to meet the past. Bentley, you there?
Yeah, pal?
I'm about to head inside the vault, and I want you and Murray to come with me. We're a team, a family. We should do this together.
Okay, be right up, partner.
Nice! We'll have the Panda King give the van a boost. Stand clear, Sly. We're about to get awesome.
The fuse is lit.
Buckle up, Bentley. We're about to fly. Yahoo!
We're never doing that again. This place is amazing!
Yeah, it's gotta be like at least 100 years old.
An archaeological marvel!
Glad you boys are impressed, because it looks like I'll have to go on from here alone.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
Could be dark in there. My ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold. This place was started by Slighton Common II. He built his fortune in the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC. Sir Galeth of the Knights of the Cooper Order, honorable knight and cunning thief. Salim Al-Kapar of Arabia. It was said that he had the stealth of 40 Thieves. The strongest of the Cooper clan, Slay McCooper, could break any lock with a single blow. The Ninja Spire landing was perfected in feudal Japan by Ryoichi Cooper. Henriette One-Eye Cooper sailed the seas and stole from pirates. Guess I really take after her. Kid Cooper learned to slide along railroad tracks in the Old West. Victorian-era London was the stomping grounds for the most genuine thief, Thaddeus Winslow Cooper. Besides being a thief, Otto von Cooper was a great fighter ace and mechanic. This must be my father's work. How am I supposed to get through this thing? He made this challenge for a move I've never learned. There's nothing like this in the Thieves Raccoonus. Come on, Dad. Help me out here. Nice work, Dad. Wait, there's laser beams? A thieving opportunity? You gotta be kidding me! Nice work, Dad. The lasers! I get it, I can slide on the laser beams. Dad, you old rascal. Nice work, Dad. Wait, those laser beams? A thieving opportunity? You've gotta be kidding me! This must be the inner sanctum. Wish Bentley and Murray were here for this.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.